Alright guys, so we're hopping into I say alright guys in the beginning of every single video. That's okay, I guess it's just my intro now. So here to do what's one of my favorite things to do here, because I forgot to do it yesterday. Try and get to 2 wins, not 3, because if I get the grand duel and even if I win it, I don't get things that'll help me very much. Look, at the very least, what am I gonna do with a level 4 rune? And as everyone who's ever played this game knows, you will absolutely get a team stamina rune. Like, that thing is rigged. But anyways, let's get right into it. For the sake of the channel, I gotta do HYDRAKA, man. If that causes me to lose, it was well deserved, well worth it. If I can win with HYDRAKA, put that in the title, HYDRAKA dominates, classic Metro duels, bro, the pride. And I only gotta get, in fact, I'll beat this one, just for the sake of beating it. That sounded wrong, Trait disable, turn transfer? You shocked him. I'm just gonna cleanse that away at the end of the day. I believe he only has like a heavy or a very heavy, because monsters of the Metro era, like, it was rare for someone to have a super powerful dot or something like that. Oh no, we don't have our team evasion. Oof. So, looks like I might still, this sounds weird, wipe the floor with them, but hey, who knows? Oh, she doesn't have evasion. What did she do? She did a turn transfer into her attacker. Alright, looks like I've got things under control. I could just deny them all, then swipe them, because damage boost plus double damage on the absolute best attacker ever to be made in this game, HYDRAKA, things are looking pretty good. And I completely forgot, that if you don't check the movesets of these guys, I guarantee you, it'll be a major inconvenience. You might not lose. Oh, there's ants on my foot. You might not lose, because honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's only classic duels. Like, I can use HYDRAKA and win. It's not that hard. But always good to make sure you've got what you need. Nano, wait. Okay, follow the light. I think the one I ran on mines was Heated Beam, not follow the light, but I've seen that cleanse come in handy. But that cleanse would only come in handy if I didn't have Gahizol. And funnily enough, this is an all-fire team. I have used Gahizol and Firefly in combination like 3 times before. Like, it seems to be very popular, at least for me. It's working, But you know what? Gahizol and all these fire monsters from the Metro era kind of look the same. It's like the exact same, like, shading. I know that feels like a silly way to word it, but like the exact same color, if you know what I mean. Like, it looks like it's slightly altered. Like, if you got your armor just a little bit dirty, that's what it'd turn out like. But anyways, at least, this is the HYDRAKA man. Which he actually, he's one monster that I don't know if I agree with the abomination trait, but I'll take it, Do they have evasion? No. What? Oh, okay, it's just that weak. Alright, I can do it. I have evasion. It's not touching anybody. Not yet. Oh, I gotta take that hit. Ooh, I forgot. Bro, HYDRAKA can kill himself like that, because he has water attacks versus his own element, which is fire. Man, I really did not expect that. Now, I've still got this in the bag. In fact, he left. But yeah, didn't expect it. And you know what? I'm supposed to lose here. But I just can't lose with HYDRAKA. I can't purposefully lose. So, unless Firefly does an AoE stun, if he does that, he's got the win. If not, well, then I don't know what to say. But see, they're making me wait. Stun to all. Oh, things are not looking good for me. I think I might be biting the dust on this one. Oh, dodge area. Beautiful dodge area. Very hard to deal with here. Oh, that is one thing that I do quite like about the fact that the classic duels only have their first trait. It's because it doesn't leave out those trash non-5 trait monsters. And the fact that people like Uriel, Lord Inheritor, and Elfira don't get their big things like Pierce Dodge Area or Super Demon until a higher rank. So it won't be like they'll decimate you. And I haven't lost, per se. But this is dragging out, man. Oh, you know what? Skill mirror. Holy. What? HYDRAKA never dies, people. Look at that. Look at how instantly a good random positive effect swiped that whole team off the board. It's just the power of HYDRAKA. Could only be rivaled by the power of Morbius, you know? Oh, double misses. Gotta go with this, really. Anguish. And then evasion. I don't know if you guys can hear the grasshoppers in the background, I swear. The woods are trying to put me in a sleepy mood, of which I have been all day. And I'm standing in the grass. Well, look at that. Gotta win with HYDRAKA, you know? I mean, I say that like it's impressive, but really, who could have lost with HYDRAKA? That's the real question. Oof, I have no attackers here. But luckily, I have dots and health removal, which, funnily enough, are the exact same thing. So we want you to go first. Heated beam, do me more. Do me more benefit. Okay, I was about to say I said that completely wrong. Don't want to get demonetized here. Alright. Let's see. Arturo Escobar. I missed it. I'm surprised you can't just click on their profile pic up there. And whoa. Might have slipped into a spider web there. But surprised there's no easy way to find out the name of somebody just by like clicking their profile pic, so that you can try and friend them with when the duel is over or something. Recharge. Get my regens in the bag. Oof, Cuberion is actually really, really useless at rank 1. Because his moves are weak, but the fact that he's an artifact, taunt monster, heck yeah, man, you know? Doesn't even matter that he's not good. He's got good moves. No, he's got a banging trait. So the second he doesn't have that banging trait, it's kind of like, yikes, you know? It turns into just a bad monster. I'll go over here. Luckily, they're not really sustainable. Them being the enemies, I've actually got the sustainable team. Cuberion's got a little bit of self-heal, you know, he dabbles. But, like, Cuberion is the least amount of a threat. Although he can do daze to all. That's, like, the biggest thing he could do. Oh, life percentage removal. when I have healing. Oh, you poor fool. Alright, so look at this. This is why I like this move. 2 dots, now Cuberion, and Cuberion's friend Wormnoid. I can't believe that's the path it took me to remember Wormnoid's name. And yeah, just a victory. These things are awfully simple, but it's still cool to see it play through. And I remember when the Grand Duels were Metro Monsters, the stuff was just rigged. If you got Beambot, you won. If you got... what's her name? I swear, I have never once, on camera, immediately known her name unless I looked for it before the video started. Shack. I always call her Pixie Dust, Pixie Lion, you know. I go down a whole list. So look at this. 2 dots. Only 1 dot, because that guy's immune, but it's still kind of 2 dots. I got my positive effects on before anyone can apply nanovirus, because him and him can apply a single nanovirus. So it's good to be protected. Wait, he didn't die? Of all those dots? To quote Peter Parker, I'm shocked. I live. What to do here? Just give you nanovirus, I suppose. It's not doing anything, it's just an extra dot, really. That daze is annoying. Alright, the fact that this AI doesn't have the cleanse move, really quite annoying to me. Stun to both of you, which is funny because Cuberion's trait, his only useful trait before he becomes just a monster that you could only ever use for his trait, is immunity to stun, and that didn't even do its job because I trait disabled it. Oh yeah, and Slumpster and Poseidonia. Hamster, Poseidonia, Shack, and Beambot. If you got any of those and Dark Voltaic, you won. It really didn't matter who you were facing up against. I don't see how they would have, like, defended. And let me tell you, I didn't know how to defend it. Like, maybe there was some magical combo that I just wasn't thinking of that could have done it. Well, let me tell you, I didn't. If there was a combo, I didn't crack that code. You know what? In this dungeon, it might actually be useful to slap his Dark Weakness move on, because then at least you're doing more damage. Plus, in this like live duels, you always are setting up until the first guy attacks, and usually the first guy to attack is a guy doing denial, and that denial pretty much secures you the win. I really don't know why he... oh my god, I accidentally beat it again. You know what? I'm just gonna full send it. This video is me beating all of the classic live duels I can, and the next video will be me, Omni-Crab, beating all of the better or harder than classic duels I can. Disorder. Okay, always gotta make sure they have their good moves, because I guarantee you'll be disappointed by at least one guy. Look, what does he have? I don't want a massive attack. I ain't running you as an attacker. You absolute fool. So cleansing is very rare, let's just say, in this classic duels. Like, the only good monster you'll really have with cleansing is Gahizol, and she only has the 1 cleanse. There's UV Fusion, but if you don't remember to go and give her cleanse, her base, like, setup doesn't have her cleanse stamina regen move. So you'll be out of luck there. Oh my god, it takes away that much? It's basically 100% denial. Like, there's a small gap for hope there, but it's got no wiggle room. And I get stunned first thing. Alright. Maybe I was getting too prideful. Oh, wow. I can't say I know why you did that, but I can't say I'm mad either. I love it when I'm relying on controller dots and no one has hardened, meaning it's basically a 100% chance to land. It doesn't land on him, so he still has that stuff. Luckily, none of these enemies can cleanse, so 3 turn till death countdown basically guarantees a win. Well, I mean, I use that very loosely. If you ever think you've got a guaranteed win, well, watch it get messed up. Because I was, like, for example, I was playing Battleship, right? With someone probably special earlier. And, like, let me tell you, I had 1 ship left I need to find theirs. And I told them, like, I got this victory in the bag, but I don't want to jinx it. And the second I said that, they wiped out every boat I had other than the last one. You know? Instant regrets. So, you know, if karma is a thing, and it's not just, like, a fake slogan that weird people say, you know, it was alive and it was ready, you know? Karma just decided, hey, you know, I usually go for good deeds and bad deeds, but, you're getting way too in over your head, so I'm gonna shut you down here now. Still got Nyla, not Zyla. Important to remember, because I've been calling her Zyla forever. The Faithful as my profile pic. But, you know, pretty good. Whoa, is that the 5 years trophy? Well, profile pic, not trophy. Although it is kind of a trophy, because it's a big flex. Oh, that's genius. Have her go first, then deny. And they had cleansing, too, so it's not like I could have, like, pulled a snake in the grass and, like, got the surprise win. Oh, you know what? I do like Werewolf. He's a pretty bad attacker, though. What do I do here? You don't have an AoE freeze, do you? No. 11. Whoa! Those stat... Whoa! That is a major stat jump from 7,910 to almost 12,000. That is quite the jump to just pretend like it's not there. Beambot and UV fusion. Oh, alright. I'm ready to riot. Oh, the AoE blind. What did you replace for that? You know you like me. You know what? I actually gotta argue that might be better. Twin shot, auto aim. You got your good moves? Why would you have 2 AoEs? That's redundant. Oh, and you. Unlimited volts instead of this. Because giving someone shock, unless they are a very, very low health, not able to cleanse water monster, which weirdly enough, almost all water monsters are able to cleanse. Oh no, I'm fighting the OG. Unless it's that, you're hardly doing any damage. And actually, Ingenica first taught me? No, oh my god, I almost had like the perfect cycle back into me. Unless you're rocking that, there was really no way to have a good thunder dot. So if you were just like a water mythic, there were no really strong dots against you. But hey, look, now there's boiling and electrified, which can probably kill you in 2 turns, but hey, let's overlook that. You know? Ah, I lost. Alright, you know, someone had to keep me balanced. 2 wins, 2 losses. But looks like that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, you know, just to support the video, support me. You know, make my day just that much better. Show me you appreciate the content that I'm making. Leave a comment and I will respond. I always love to see you guys' thoughts. What teams would you guys have chosen? How would you have done it better? And subscribe to join the Crab Army. We have just reached like 63 subscribers, which is, you know, I want to say a big milestone. You know, even though some people would say it's redundant to point out every single subscriber you get, I say it's you know, it's appreciating every step towards your goals, you know. So thanks for that. Can't wait to see where we go next. So if you enjoy the content, please feel free to subscribe. And that's about it for this video. Your favorite Omni-Crab signing out. Sorry, I got lost looking at it like gecko.